So Cleveland will get first possession. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And stolen by Williams. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
No good on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the middle. Here's Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. 4-3. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Garland. Deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Blocking foul called on Jarrett Allen. Base first. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Brown. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touch down low. Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Horford pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The drive by Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
A nice shot by Brown.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Brown can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Mitchell finds Allen. Poke loose. Outside Garland. And here's Mitchell. To stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Back to Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Horford outside. Smart passes to Horford. The shot. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Horford.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
To the paint. And finished off by Tatum.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Tatum from deep. The rebound by Allen.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. A nice shot by Tatum.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And here's Brown for three. And finished off by Tatum.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown.
Fans, your Cavaliers,
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Tatum. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Garland, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smart finds Horford. From deep. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Garland for 3. And they get it back. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Off the mark there with a 3. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Tatum drives in. And finished off by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Tatum's shot is good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
From deep, Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
The Cavaliers shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
And And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. The 3 ball. No luck on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Horford outside. Misses the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Williams from long range. The rebound by Garland. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Horford outside. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Tatum. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Horford outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum with a steal. From deep 3-point range. Cavaliers with a rebound. 4 seconds left. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And the free throw, no good.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 1. Celtics substitution. Grant Williams. Sam Hauser.
He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Thanks very much, Allie.
Your Cavaliers. 15. The Celtics. 36. Let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. White finds Smart. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. This Cavs squad is struggling. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The shake. On the take. He got a piece of it. They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home. Boston's shooting at about 44% so far. Smart passes to Williams. To the middle. Horford. Yep, that one's good.
Al Horford.
Horford's got his second basket.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make. And on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Pass to Smart. Williams on the wing. Here's Hauser. Here's Horford. Double clutches. And it's good on the layup. Horford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Smart.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Fires for three. Kept alive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Here's Hauser. He's checked by LeVert. Williams, a screen on Garland. And it's Brogdon missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Pass to Hauser. White for three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 14 points. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had one campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Blake Griffin takes first. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside for LeVert. Smart against Garland. Over Smart. And that one's long.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Mitchell. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. An easy 2 on the layup. 9 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Pass to Smart. Now here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. Brown's got 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Horford outside, takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Brown. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 18. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Tatum finds Horford. Smart with the ball. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Mitchell with the ball. Brown's there. Here's Mobley. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
To the inside. Here's Mobley. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Up top, Horford. Covered by Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mobley passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. Boston again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And he's going for the oop here. Horford outside. Off target from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 6 assists in the game.
Love how Al Horford shares the basketball. He does whatever he can to make his teammates better. Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Tatum against LeVert. Brown passes to Williams. He's off on the layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brown passes to Williams.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. The rebound by Allen. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford with a steal. Outside, Williams. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. LeVert with a rebound. Right side, Mitchell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that.
Thank you, fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
tough tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And here's Barnes for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Horford has a wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Trent can't hit. Moves in a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And it's Brown missing.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
From the arc. And again, no good by Toronto. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Williams with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Nice ball movement by Boston. Smart, wide open, he fires. That 3 off the mark. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. They've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Now, here's Trent. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A baseline J. Off the left rim and out.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the Raptors miss again. Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Brown inside the line. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Here's Trent. They can't stop the run with that one.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. And here's Smart. Shoots over Van Vliet. Boston, no good that time either. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Tatum. Brown outside. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 3. Floats it up there for Siakam. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Raptors trail by 3. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Brown dishes to Smart. Barnes grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And finished off by Siakam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Outside, Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam for three. Rebounded by Smart. Left side Williams. They need this one. And no good. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics next team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
So the Raptors 5 right now, sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point.
An incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
To the inside, Williams with the steal. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And that one hits back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Count that one from Van Vliet. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, that they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. There's Siakam, and it's Trent in the corner. Siakam on the phone. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
The motor Pascal has never stops, showing great activity on the glass to keep plays going.
Lets it go with the three. Smart misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Boston trailing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Trent goes in. And here's Barnes for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Williams finds Tatum. Here's the three. Kept alive by Boston. 2 points. That one goes. Horford's got the game tied up here for Boston.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
On the wing, Anunoby. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Trent against Brown. And here's Tatum for three. No good on the shot. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Here's Anunoby. Tips it up. And it's Barnes on the follow. Barnes has got 7.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
To the left side wing. From deep three-point range, Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 4, and Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Here's Smart. Rebound by the Raptors. 1:11 left to play in the first half. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
There's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
A fluid, talented scorer with width. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. They now take the lead. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now
18. The Raptors. 17. And get ready for Milwaukee.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Great, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense. And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Here's Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A three from Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Here's Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Anunoby has the open look. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 6. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Trent finds Van Vliet. To end the run. And Anunoby, here we go. The 3, just 5 on the clock. And Fred Van Vliet gets the 3. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Here's Horford. The three-pointer, no good. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Second personal foul.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Goes up on the wing. Barnes kicks to Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent against Brown. Barnes left side. From past the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner 3, and he drains it.
Brown outside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Trent can't hit. For Boston, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Horford dishes to Williams. Fires for 3. That's good from Horford on the assist by Williams. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Here's Trent. The kick out to Barnes. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 3-pointer. Rebound, Boston. Outside, Smart. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Passes it to Anunoby. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Back to Brown from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Siakam for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The pass to Brown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now Trent deflects the pass. Stolen by Smart.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Williams finds Horford. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Smart against Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Raptors trail by 7, and a wide open look for Siakam. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smart misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Trent with the wide open look. Misses the 3. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Williams has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
The open shot by Tatum, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
No problems knocking that one down. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. A new 14 for Boston. Horford dishes to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Tatum with another miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Celtics.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and they led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And so it's Boston with it. Brown outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Trent. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Have to respect the persistence from Gary Trent Jr. Not caving in to the defense when he gets hit.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Smart on the wing. Over in the corner, Brown. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
God keep our...
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Mitchell. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And he buries his first look.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, BA. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23. So he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Three-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Here's Siakam. Back to Trent. Barnes with it. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot from behind the arc. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Cavs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Mitchell. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Gotta push him out further.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Now here's Trent. Tries again. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Allen gets it to go.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Tries the spin move. Trent, the pass to Anunoby. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 7.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Mitchell against Trent. It's stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Shoots from 14. Mobley grabs the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Rejected by Barnes. Siakam for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the first. Here's Stevens. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Trent.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, poked away.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors up 9. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth champions.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at small forward.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Garland finds Mobley. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
The Cavs trailing. And he's going for the lob, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. Trent with room to shoot. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mobley. Puts the move on, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside. Here's Garland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Mitchell. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Barnes. Going inside. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. From deep. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Anunoby. Barnes has got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Garland. Mobley against Barnes. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds in the game.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Mobley. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet drives. The 3 from Barnes. Buries it from 3. He's got 9. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young scorer groups in the NBA.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his teams. Here's Allen. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Trent for 3. Anunoby for 3. No good there. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Mitchell. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Trent finds Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. That free throw good from Allen.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Barnes. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley, right side. Here's Garland. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Raptors. They lead by 1. And we'll be right.
The Cavaliers, 26. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Thaddeus Young. Also Otto Porter out there. Kim Birch is out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Banton in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Here's the break. And Mitchell with the slam. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Pass to Porter. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. No good on the free throw.
At the line for Toronto, Thaddeus Young.
And the second free throw is good. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Pass to Benton. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Stevens. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Outside for Porter. Here's Birch. Here's Flynn. Outside Porter. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. Porter's got 5.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
From deep three-point range. Garland, no good. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Flynn. Pass to Birch. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
That free
foul.
throw, no good.
At the line for your Raptors, Ken Burke, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And there's the lob. And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
For Cleveland, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Stevens. It's stolen by Birch.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Here's Benton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Good on both. And Cleveland shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Inside, picked it out of midair. To the paint. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. And Mobley throws it down.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
To the middle. And Birch slams it in. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Porter, the pass to Birch. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And here are the Raptors now. They've led by as many as 11. In transition, here they come. And Mobley throws it down.
is just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Down low. It's tipped. Outside Garland. Here comes Toronto on the push. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Malachi Flynn. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. .23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Garland. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
From deep, Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Flynn. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with this player. He was really urging them to stay after it, saying, quote, "We're right there, guys. Keep playing for one another, and let's take this game." Bringing the inspiration. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And Siakam gets it to go.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Cavaliers lead by 5. From the high post. And the basket by Trent.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. To the inside. Siakam. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Stolen by Van Vliet. Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Crafty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bit of scores and entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
Garland hits them both. Toronto trailing. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Outside Anunoby. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Outside Garland. Four on the clock. Tipped. Here we go. All alone. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Show them some love, fans.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Stevens. Right wing. Mobley outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Siakam with a screen on Garland. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Mitchell with the slam. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The long-distance three is buried.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And here's Allen. The three. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley left side. Mitchell up top. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. From downtown. Stolen by Siakam. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Mobley. And he buries it.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Van Vliet misses.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And that one misses. And here are the Raptors now. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. And he's going for the lob. Count it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Missed it. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in
post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Here's Garland. From downtown, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Smart passes to Horford. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Tatum.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
He feeds it to Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Beyond the arc. A shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum down low. LeVert defending. Nice shot by Smart.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Tatum against LeVert. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Loads it up for Williams, and the turnover again by Boston.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Tatum.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Horford finds Brown. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over to the left wing. Right side, Smart. Left tray. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Kicks it out to Allen. Down low. Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Boston leading by 7. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. That one good for 2.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. Smart's got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Allen's shot is off. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
And they have owned in the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 6 points for Jason Tatum.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Cans it from downtown.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And so it's the Boston Celtics feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Tatum. And that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing. Celtics leading by 17. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Brown against Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Mobley.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And he sinks the second. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high percentage 2-point looks.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. Allen. There's Garland. Mitchell left side. 3-pointer, LeVert knocks down the 3-ball. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Allen shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Poked away to the paint. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Smart. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it. This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
Defensive rebound. Outside, Horford. Pass to Smart. Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Williams with the block.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
.119 left in the first half of basketball. Passes to Tatum. There's the three. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. They trail by 18.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
There's Brown with the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. The three from Garland. Horford with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown dishes to Tatum. A fader. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Assist from
flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brown kicks to Smart. It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
You'd love to see Darius Garland working on the defensive end. Stay active, contest shots.
So it.
The Cavaliers, 20.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. Yep, it counts.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
Puts up a three. That shot off the mark. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Blake Griffin comes in for Al Horford. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Oh, the turnaround jumper, that was just beautiful.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Here's Garland. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on White. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Here's Williams. Unable to get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Williams, a screen on Garland. Down low. Out to White for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland attacking.
The incredible speed on Darius Garland's drive, I think, took the defender off guard. Nice job earning a trip to the foul line.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Garland against Brogdon. And White kicks to Brogdon. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a 3-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Mobley wide open. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Here's Mobley. And it's sent back by Horford. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Holds it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
There's the pass to Horford. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Williams passes to Horford. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Horford's got 8 points.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
And it's Allen with the jam.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Tatum on the wing. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Smart wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a 10-point game. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the 3rd quarter got underway. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Williams dishes to Horford. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Brown. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Celtics leading by 13. Brown feeling it out a bit. To the left wing. Horford finds Tatum. And the 3 off target. Tatum's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Garland the pass to Allen. Williams with the steal. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Smart kicks to Williams. Excellent D there from Allen.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
For three, Mitchell. Here's Garland. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Mobley a screen on Brown. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 13. Brown dishes to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell passes to Allen. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Williams has a screen for Horford. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
LeVert against Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum dishes to Horford. Takes the three. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Williams finds Smart. This one for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell passes to LeVert. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Pass to Horford. Williams against Allen. Williams can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Allen. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Horford the pass to Tatum. For three. For the three. The shot will not fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And you can see the willingness of Caris LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. There's the triple. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And no good that time. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell's shot is good.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Tatum passes to Brown. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Horford dishes to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Brown. LeBron.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
So we see Boston get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but then they...
Smitty.
It should be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Raptors. And he's going for the oop here. Trent's shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim. High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Tatum passes to Horford. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Toronto's ball.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And here's Brown for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Trent for three. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Smart against Van Vliet. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. It's Barnes on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Trent against Brown. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart left side. Williams finds Tatum. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Tatum from the arc. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Van Vliet with it. Now Horford defending. Kicks it out to Anunoby. He shoots. Now Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
There's Tatum with the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there. The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Horford for three. Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. And another shot. On the wing, Tatum. Smart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
It's Brown on the wing. Lets the three fly. Williams passes to Horford. Smart for three. He buries it from three. Smart has got 6.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Anunoby. from outside the arc. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Siakam.
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Siakam with the defensive effort. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back.
Please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. The Celtics shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Smart outside. And here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams, the second chance points on the tip in.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Trent outside. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Moving it up. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Tipped away. And that's a foul. Called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Tatum.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on the perimeter, and has the size to compete inside.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 6 points.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the wing, Tatum. Anunoby covering. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Outside Tatum. Smart for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now an 11-point Celtic lead.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Brown against Trent. Left side Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tatum from long range drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Counted from distance. Van Vliet's got 5.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Smart finds Tatum. There's 1:34 left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Siakam. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Over Trent. And too long on the shot. The Raptors have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Trent on the wing. Back to Siakam. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Boston again missing. Toronto trailing. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Pass to Tatum. Oh, deflected. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Smart. Trent against Brown. Trent, the pass to Barnes. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's Tatum with the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's Siakam. Offensive rebound.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead. One they'll look to. All right, Allie, thanks for that. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Now here's Horford. Tatum from long range. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. Smart's got 9.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And we've seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 14.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred Van Vliet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Well, Smitty, Van Vliet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard. A multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred Van Vliet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
The open shot by Van Vliet. That one off the back iron and out. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brown passes to Horford. The kick out to Williams. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Brown for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Trent finds Siakam. Van Vliet on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Trent against Brown. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Tatum passes to Brown. Smart for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smart's got 12 points.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Right side, Anunoby. From downtown, and stolen by Williams. And here comes the break. And here's Brown for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Puts it up from the high post. Trent's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Van Vliet against Smart. Shot on the wing. And the Raptors miss again. The Celtics have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
1:25 left in the third. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
It's stolen by Tatum. Smart with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Williams passes to Smart. Now Horford. Rebound by Van Vliet. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Back to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Wide open. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Horford. Here's Williams. Smart outside. Launches it. The shot off that time. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Smart outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam outside. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Well, the Raptors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Tough to contain Siakam around the rim. He has underrated strength.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Back to Smart. Horford, right side. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Count it.
It's all about change of speed for Fred on his drives. That's how he makes it past defenders.
Outside Tatum. Smart outside. Tatum finds Brown. And here's Horford. Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Celtics.
And Williams drops them both. Toronto trailing. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Trent outside. Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Down low. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Tatum passes to Horford. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Second team foul.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Trent with it, now guarded by Brown. And the basket by Trent.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Outside, Brown. Smart passes to Horford. Left side, Brown. Tatum finds Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Trent outside. Three-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Brown off the drive. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Robert Williams.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Inside, here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Anunoby for three. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
tonight, Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you can just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Cleveland foul. Lamar Stevens. His first team foul.
Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Garland, no good. And it's the Raptors' ball. 4-point game. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now Trent, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Siakam finds Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Floats one. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No good that time. Good work defensively by Trent.
Cleveland foul. Lamar Stevens. His second team foul.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Mitchell against Van Vliet. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Allen. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers head coach and I got a chance to talk. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Thank you, David. Garland, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And here is Siakam. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Nobody near Barnes. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Trent passes to Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Mitchell outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Face first.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. Here's Siakam. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Siakam's got 6.
He got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Now, here's Trent. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
The length line is challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And both free throws good for Mobley. And so here's Toronto, trailing by 5. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Excellent D there from Allen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in the point guard. The kick out to Barnes. Lets the 3 fly. Stephens pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Mitchell in the corner. That shot missing. Good D by Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Mobley with the block. Here's Garland. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break Toronto. Oh, Anunoby in position. Barnes passes to Siakam with the fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Siakam's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Raptors. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Van Vliet finds Siakam. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. And Anunoby stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mitchell against Trent. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Van Vliet outside. From outside the arc.
That is good defense there by Garland. His teammates really feed off of him when he is aggressive on this end of the floor.
Now, here's Garland. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Crosses over, and Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Trent. On the wing, Anunoby. And stolen by Barnes. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Van Vliet finds Siakam, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. There's Garland, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Raptors trail by 7. It's Trent on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Here's Siakam. Good, nice job down low. And 11 points for Siakam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
To the inside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Passes it to Van Vliet. And there's the drive. That's a 2 from Barnes. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now here's Barnes, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
The drive by Mitchell, and it's blocked. Van Vliet looking around. Trent finds Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Corner shot. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Trent's got 6.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And stolen by Siakam. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. On the pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Launches it. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 7-point differential. Here's Siakam. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And so it's Cleveland. Breaking the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. For those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Shoots. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 5 assists in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Van Vliet against Garland. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Trent, right side. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Trent's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Raptors trail by 7. Van Vliet attacking. Pass to Trent. Puts up a 3. Here's Anunoby. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Here's Mitchell, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Garland next for 2. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Trent can't hit. Cleveland leading by 5. Takes a 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Stolen by Allen. Shoots from the corner. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. Trent outside. Anunoby has the open look. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Garland against Van Vliet. The drive by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 7. Tries the spin move. Van Vliet. The 3. Barnes can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Stevens. Cleveland moving it around. Inside. Here's Allen. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Anunoby. Over in the corner, Barnes. The pass to Trent. From the arc. And the Raptors miss again. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on this team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The kick out to Barnes. Trying to get something going. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Fast break, Toronto. Here's Trent. Can't hit from in close. And So it's Cleveland headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Trent passes to Siakam. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell outside. Picked off in midair. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Oh, the lob to Trent. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Stevens. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For 3, Mitchell. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Good chance here for Barnes. And right on target with the swish. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. A 3 from Garland. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Van Vliet. Mitchell outside. Driving in to the middle. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. Floats it up there for Siakam. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Cavalier lead. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Barnes for 3. Allen with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Garland with the bucket.
Proving how coachable he is. Hopefully this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
For 3, Van Vliet nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors. Now the feed to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Van Vliet against Garland. Basket good. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
A deep 3 from Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Mitchell in the corner. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Nifty move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Toronto working the ball around now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown from Cleveland.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And here is Garland. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. They get it back.
And delivering in the clutch. Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. 3-pointer. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. Trent planks the putback jam. Stolen by Van Vliet. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah.
Cool.